Hello everyone, and it's time for another product review. This time I'm trying out these Nabati, I think that's how you say that, cheese shreds. I found them at a store called Coven in Hamilton, Ontario. These are Canadian, so they might not be in the States. It is a mozzarella style cheese shred. What I like, and as they pointed out, this is 320 grams. I think like a good 120 grams more than the Violife, and it was cheaper. It was like $6.99, I believe, 6 something. So you get a lot more, whereas like the Violife might have been like $8.99 or $9.99. So you get a good amount in here for the price. It is made, interestingly, what I've noticed with this, and I think also, I'm not sure if it was Violife, but there's no real protein base. Like there's no nuts in this, there's no soy. So let's take a look at what it's made out of. Filtered water, refined coconut oil, okay, it's got tapioca flour, which is what makes it stretchy, kappa carrageenan, and then less than 2% of salt, lemon juice, isolated pea protein, organic potato starch, nutritional yeast, and onion powder. So let me just see what this says here, because I've never heard of this company. At Nabati, we believe the most mouth-watering foods can still be healthy. That's why we create delicious foods and treats out of natural plant-based ingredients we know our customers love. We are dedicated to ensuring everyone can enjoy our creations regardless of their dietary preferences or food allergies. Every day we are motivated by our passion for celebrating health and our commitment to helping you live well. Nutrition facts: for every quarter cup, you get 70 calories. 7 grams of fat, 6 grams of saturated fat, 0 trans fat, 2 grams of carbohydrates, 1 gram of fiber, 0 sugar, 0.4 grams of protein, no cholesterol, 200 milligrams of sodium, no potassium, no calcium, 0.1 milligram of iron, and it does have 6% of B12. So let me just open this. I just bought one of those pizza kits. So instead of making dough and you don't have time or are lazy, my goodness, you can just pop open one of those. So let me just get this open here. I wanted to see what it tastes like cold and plain. Oh, come on. Isn't that the thingy? Okay, hold on. I think I'm getting it. It's a little bit, there we go. Okay, so that's what they look like. Let me show you. Okay, that's what they look like. Let me taste. Tastes slightly salty, but not overly salty. Kind of a neutral flavor. Anyway, let me get the pizza together and I'll show you what they look like when they're on. I'm going to bake this up and then we'll taste it. So just so that you see what I'm talking about, I'm just talking about one of these pizza starter kits. So it's $5. You get 2 pizza starter kits in there. It's a deep dish pizza. So I'm going to get that on the pizza tray and get it loaded up with my toppings. Alright, so I have the pizza out and I've put a little bit of oregano and basil on there to add some flavor to this. And the shreds have like a nice flavor. At least cold, I'm not going to say it tastes like mozzarella, but it still has a nice flavor to it. So I look forward. I hope this isn't too much. Sometimes with vegan cheese, you don't want to overdo it, but we'll try this because I'm going to put this, probably a little more. And then I'm going to put my toppings. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Let's see if I can show you a better overhead view. So that's what it looks like. And then I'm going to get my toppings on there. And my oven is warming up. So guys, I'll see you when it's cooked. And we'll see how it is. Alright guys, so here is the pizza. And the one thing I've noticed about this compared to any other cheese is it melts into a pool of cheese like typical dairy-based mozzarella. So as opposed to keeping the shred shape, it definitely melts fully. So let's just see. I've let it sit for a couple of minutes. Let me just see if how, like, if it's very gooey or what. I can't find my pizza cutter, so I'm just gonna use my knife. I want my pizza cutter. But anyway. Okay guys, I'll just be back in a moment. Alright guys, so I've cut it, and I mean, I think kind of looking at that, if you can see, it is a bit on the gooey side. But by the same token, the cheese looks kind of colored. You know how when mozzarella kind of gets brownish? This seems to have some of that color in there. Let me taste. And the good thing about vegan cheese on pizza is it just provides that cheesy base. Okay, let me take a look. Ooh, okay, I like it. So the other thing is, okay, see, as it's pooling and getting cool, it's becoming kind of hardened. Yes, you know how mozzarella would get. So yeah, you can kind of, I think this is a great cheese. I really like it for those qualities. So it pools well and then kind of re-hardens a little bit, and you know, you have this kind of very similar to mozzarella kind of cheese experience, if that matters to you. And the taste is good. I mean, the taste on a pizza is what you want it to be. A cheesy base for your toppings, and I'm really pleased with this. I would definitely buy this again. And I'll let you guys know what my daughter thinks as well. Alright, I have my daughter here, and she's got a piece. Tell me what you think.
It's interesting.
What do you...
Like, I can't fully taste it.
Yeah, like I felt it didn't have the greatest taste, like I didn't taste like a strong mozzarella or anything. However, what I like about it is how it melts. And I like that it kind of also kind of hardened back up the way mozzarella seems to harden back up. But the flavor is a little bit on the muted side. So it kind of leaves it more as a blank canvas in a way.
Yeah.
Where you just add your toppings and stuff. Like, so maybe if we had this with a slight bit more kind of mozzarella-y flavor to it.
Yeah, this would, because of the texture, even how it has that kind of burnt mix on it.
That's what I said. Like, that's how...
It's really good.
Yeah, how traditional mozzarella is. What I said, though, is when I looked at this, the ingredients are essentially water, coconut oil, and stuff. It doesn't have a base of cashews. It
even needs salt.
Yeah, it doesn't have that base, so that gives that other flavor. But it's still good. I would buy this again, and it's a good value, and, you know... It's definitely nice and cheesy, and if you're going to melt this and put in something, you can add more to it to make the flavor as you like it. So guys, that is Nabati. Let me just show it to you once again. Nabati cheese shreds. They also had cheddar. I mean, I want to try all these. These things just cost money every time you want to buy stuff. But maybe I'd buy the cheddar. I would expect the cheddar to taste... Here, let me open it for you, Cole. Okay, she's going to taste the cold shred. Yeah, tell them what you think. Because when I tasted it, I'm like,
I got a big amount.
Okay, well. Tell me what you think. Like, there's not, in my mind, not much flavor to the shreds themselves. What do you think?
I can taste more of the flavor when it's cold, but it could still use some more.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad flavor. It's not, and the consistency, it's not like, oh, we're having it cold, it tastes horrible or anything. It just could be slightly more flavorful, I guess. But as a cheese that kind of melts, it even gives you that kind of brown marks like mozzarella. It's really, it's good in that sense. And I found some more information about Nabati on their website. So nabati.ca, and if you hit collections, this will show you some other things. So they have cheesecakes. This looks really nice. This blueberry cheesecake. Let's see if I click on it. Does it come bigger? Yeah. Blueberry cheesecake. Okay. What else? They have a chocolate cheesecake, it looks like. Peanut butter cheesecake. Tiramisu cheesecake. Ooh, blueberry lavender. That looks nice. Peanut caramel cake. They have the cheddar shreds, as I mentioned. So they have a lot of delicious looking items here. I'm going to try to see if I can find something else, obviously, to buy. It says here, Milk Guys US. Oops, something went wrong. Okay, I don't know what this is here. Anyway, oh, did I just lose that? Our products. I think this is where I was. Okay, so cheesecakes, dairy-free cheesecakes. Oh, they're all dairy-free. It looks like dairy-free cheesecakes US. So guess what, guys? It should be in the US. Let me know if you have this in the US and if you've found any of these products and what you think. All right, guys, that is all for now. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.